Welcome to my channel, Serenity Tarot. This will be Scorpio's monthly love reading for May. This is a general reading. As such, energies can flip sides. It's also a gender neutral reading. Only kings and queens here. So, Scorpio, just to be arbitrary, I'll be reading you on the left side. But as a general reading, it's the reality of it is it's going to be different for everyone. But you'll know exactly which side you're on. So just take what works and leave the rest. Scorpio, I remember a bit back in your dailies telling you that in your future, the Ace of Cups, basically a new relationship was going to show up. So, ta-da! Here it is in your reading. So I want to just point out that there's a lot of kings and queens here and knights. So we're dealing with a lot of different people. Now, I'm going to say this is the progression of time. So queen, king, king, right? I think that this is to indicate, one person. This person right here, basically. So let's just start over here. This person in their head is a little bit worried about a financial, endeavor that they're on right now. And they may be kind of like just holding back, not necessarily wanting to invest. But here in their heart, they are financially secure. And, I think this is something they're weighing because it appears to be that their head and their heart isn't necessarily aligned. And their past is the Nine of Cups. So they were emotionally secure. They went from the Nine of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. But in their future is the Six of Wands in reverse. So that is a failure. That's lack of achievement. This could be just losing. In their environment is the Emperor, a father figure. Somebody's very protective. So, in your past, the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody that was just ungrounded. Your present, this is somebody that is lacking, I would say, is cynical, maybe a little brutal. It's just somebody who's lacking structure and routine, I guess. And this is the future. It's just overly emotional. This is emotional instability. This is mental instability. And in the past, this was actual financial instability. But in the head is the High Priestess. So desirability, unattainability, mystery, higher power. And being placed in the head, it's obviously a pretty good location for it, right? So I'm going to go ahead and clarify. King of Swords. It's in your heart. King of Swords in reverse, that's in your heart. Why is the King of Swords? So this is working with your community, right? and kind of hanging around, not really hanging around. This is action. So let's go ahead and get more clarity on that. I think you're working really hard, maybe at work. Yeah. And Six of Cups. So this is about fond memories of the past. And I think just being in the present, wanting to move forward on a financial level. So there's this Six of Swords in your environment. And this is, you know, moving on to calmer waters. So let's figure out what that Six of Swords is in your environment. I don't want to speak too quickly. Okay, so it's the King of Pentacles in the sideways, right? So I think this is, you're in your environment that is this new start, right? So let's go ahead and figure out what the Emperor is doing here. What's the Emperor? Father figure, structure. Someone that's experienced a lot of heartache and therefore, mentally speaking, doesn't want to move forward. So let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Wands and their future. Ooh. So the Lovers, right? The Empress. And the Four of Swords, as well as the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. So here's the person in your past. And this coming out of isolation to have this Lovers, this Ace of Cups, right? But there's, you know, a possibility that it's looking like it may not work. And here's the thing, you have control over your future. And that's the reason why, you know, we look into this, because this is your pivot point, the Nine of Pentacles, right? So let's find out what's in your future. And it could always be a warning, you know. Is this what you want to manifest? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this person has something that I think that you want, right? And that's the advice here is, you know, go on to this Knight of Pentacles, have this Ace of Wands, work really hard to have this Lovers in your future. Because this person has what you may be lacking. And this is the upright to your reverse in the past, right? This person's exactly mirroring you in the sense that they have the things that you don't have. Right now, they may not see it as victorious, but they know that this is the Lovers. This is real. And they see you as the Empress. And they want to be, well, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles and the upright, I think. And, you know, they want to come out of isolation and make this work. They're just doubting that they can. The Two of Cups is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, this is just a warning, Scorpio, you know. you can make this happen two different ways. You have the option to change your own future. So this is going to be your advice for this love reading of May. It's the moon. Sometimes in order to move forward, we need to look within. And there's some sort of fear, I think, that's holding you back in this situation, Scorpio. So if you go deep within, and I understand that this is clouded to you, that this is something that you can't see because it's in the dark, you know? But if you find out what that fear is, then you have the option to release it. And that's the advice. Scorpio, that was your May love reading. You may be dealing with fire, water, earth, air, Gemini, Aries, and heavy Pisces. But as a general read, it could be any sign. Thanks for watching my channel, Serenity Tarot. If you want to see more of my content, like and subscribe. Be sure to tune in to see more daily, monthly, love and career readings. And check out my playlists if you want to see content for a specific sign. See you next time.